And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for that game against Indiana, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. And for Boston, the 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
Tatum, good.
They're stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Brunson surveys. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Holiday.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the basket by Holiday.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Celtics in second, number 5, the Knicks.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
Hart finds Brunson. Over Holiday. New York again can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Knicks trail by 7. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Brunson. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Tatum. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Celtics lead by 5. Now Holiday. Outside, Brown. And here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Shot clock at 5. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Towns, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Towns. The 3. It's hauled in by White.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Tatum from long range. No good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Jack Harlow taking a break from churning out hits to support the Celtics tonight.
Yeah, and I know he likes what he's seeing. Jack became a fan when Kevin Garnett first got to Boston, and his love for the Celts has only grown since.
Celtics lead by 7. 2 minutes. 1:57 left in the first quarter here. Cornette passes to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if Robinson starts making plays and passes, it's going to give the opponent something else to think about.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Payne. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Towns. Over Horford. The shot by Towns, no good.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 5.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Payne. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brown with it. He's got 5. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
We've got Jason Tatum, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. Outside Achua. Shot clock at 6. Brunson misses. Boston leading by 13. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Pritchard's got his second basket on the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Goes up on the wing. And it's New York with a rebound. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Here's Tatum after the basket by New York. Pass to Pritchard. Horford outside. And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Achua with the rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
McBride can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Looking to get back on track. That won't go either for Tatum.
I'll tell you what. We know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have
over the top. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. And the three-pointer goes. Pritchard's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out.
Bridges for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Cornette. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side, Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Horford, a screen on Bridges. 4 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Hart pulls it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
McBride passes to Sims. Back to McBride. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Hart can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Outside Tatum. Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Boston again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. From the line. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. The Knicks making a switch here. Celtics lead by 5. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Anunoby. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Towns on a screen. Here's Payne. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Back to White to get back on track. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range. It's all knotted up.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Outside White. And there's a pick from outside the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Anunoby against Brown. Outside Payne. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Payne. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Personal foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. White hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Anunoby for 3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 6 points. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front, up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Celtics, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. They lead by 4. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
That free throw good from Brunson. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Big hit from outside, Jaylen Brown.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Brunson passes to Towns. Bridges outside. Holiday against Brunson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Drew Holiday.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Brunson. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, B.A., that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bridges misses. Boston leading by 3. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Off target from three-point range.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Anunoby passes to Hart. Now here's Bridges. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Brown finds Porzingis. Back to Brown. Now White. High arcing shot. Nice D from Bridges.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Hart from long range. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something."
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Porzingis with a soft jump shot there. Nice touch.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Horford's checked in for White. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. Holiday against Brunson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. New York again can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Brown gets the bucket.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Towns looking for an opening. Can't get it to drop. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 20. And again, the Knicks missing. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Horford can't hit. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Holiday. Brunson rushes in. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Looking to end this. Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going to be nuts.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hart passes to Robinson. Brunson against Tatum. Oh, Brunson with the floater.
An incredible job, Brunson, just measuring off that floater.
Boston leading by 5. Holiday passes to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And New York has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Towns outside. Here's Brunson outside. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Second, the Knicks. 5th best, Boston.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Tatum. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Holiday passes to Brown. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside Holiday. Horford passes to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Over Payne. Hands it from the wing. Pritchard's got 10.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he makes it. 6 points for him.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Wing shot on the way. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back after this word. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Keep the ball moving, quick decisions. Get the ball from side to side. Set better screens. Defensively, we got to do a much better job. Let's get on the glass.
Urging his squad to be more decisive, especially on the defensive end.
Coach Thibodeau isn't pleased with his guys. It's clear he wants them to be more aggressive.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornette. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. They get it back. Pass to Horford. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
Here's Brunson. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Celtics lead by 8. Tatum passes to Horford. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Pritchard. 4-3. The rebound by Sims. Knicks trail by 8. Outside McBride. Here's Okporti. Outside Brunson. With contact, Brunson gets it to go.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tatum finds Horford. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Right side Brunson. And here's Toppin from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside McBride. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Tatum. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's New York with a rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Screen by Bridges. Fires at the elbow. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 9. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And so it's New York with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he drops it first.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Brunson against Holiday. Inside. Oh! Brown just throws it down.
You're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Knicks trail by 9. Outside Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
One shot.
Free throw good from Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Anunoby against Brown. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Towns on a screen. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's Brunson with the 3. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
For New York, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Brunson against Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. passes to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Here's Brunson. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 11. Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Holiday passes to Porzingis. White for 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jason Tatum.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Hart goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. New York calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Towns against Porzingis. Towns passes to Anunoby. Knicks keep it alive. For 3, Bridges. it's Boston with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.